get sloppy. Ha, yeah, ha, no. Ha, yeah, ha. Ha, yeah, ha. Ha, yeah, ha. Ha, yeah, ha. 1, 2, 3, yeah. How do you like this? Ha, yeah, ha. Delightful. Holy power, come to me! First aid! Ha, yeah, ha. 1, 2, 3, yeah! How do you like this? Ha, yeah, ha. Pierce Cluster! Air Divide! Ha, yeah, ha. Pierce Cluster! Into Blade! Delightful! Ha, yeah, ha. Yeah, yeah! The best defense is a good offense, or so I've... Huh? Look who's here. And a group of those...
Looks like Humor.
Hey, do you think that guy...
Sure looks that...
Get to work! No slacking off, you worms!
Look, that's...
If it's money you want, you'll have more than you can use.
Wait!
Who? Yuri Lowell? Princess!
You have no right to call yourself a knight. Brute force is not the way to honor the prestige of the Empire. You will also release...
This all might be easier. All of your utopia...
That's not the kind of thing someone with delusions of becoming Commandant of the Knights would say. It's you!
You'll be all right now.
Jaeger! Get rid of them!
Ja, my lord. Nothing personal, you see? Just business.
Whoops. Hang on just a second here. There we go. I forgot to write that. It's probably slightly more impressive. Well, slightly more interesting if I mention that I'm playing on unknown difficulty. So, yeah, just decided to go and do that. Alright, back to this then. And I may just remute myself, who knows.
We're finished! How do you like this?
one.
That's...
A cornered cat becomes
No,
a lion.
hold on, wait, what?
Or so they say.
Hold on. That's not how it's supposed to happen. Battle rank bonus times 2. I am on unknown. I'm... Well, that feels cheesy. Okay. Alright, fine. It's fine.
I must admit, you're very
Yeah,
strong.
I kind of cheated, I guess. Fuck.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
See, what I want to do now is kind of go back and try...
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
I kind of want to try going back and not using overlimit.
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time to shine!
I think we better be making...
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. See, up until now, using overlimit 4 on bosses was kind of the only way I could get by. And now it's kind of... yeah. Fuck it. Fuck it, I won't use overlimit. What have I got? Why don't I... Why don't I do that? He seems like the kind of douchebag that would put, Poison Mind, Art Seal, and, well, I mean stun, of course. Everybody does stun.
Huh?
Skip this. And let's see how this goes. Ah, shit! Fuck! Oh my god, he just... oh, okay, yeah, that's...
Sorry.
Hey, Bibs, what's going on? Okay, cavalry is not a good idea.
And they were never hurt.
Cavalry's not a good idea. So I don't know if you were here earlier, Bibs, but I tried to beat the boss by using an overlimit 4, which makes me invincible, and obviously all the rest of the benefits that come with overlimit. I killed him before overlimit ended, the boss, on unknown mode, like the highest difficulty. So I didn't feel good about that, so what I'm trying to do is kill the boss not using overlimit, and thing is, on the highest difficulty, things kill me, like, instantly. As you saw. So, I'm trying to figure out a decent strategy to... oh my god, are you serious? Fuck me. Alright, that's fine. Holy shit. I mean, I've already beaten the boss using overlimit. I want to beat the boss not using overlimit. Is there a way I can do that? So I've got a sleep effect on my weapon. If I can put his little guys to sleep one at a time, I can take on the boss directly while the other guys sleep, and they'll sleep forever. Like, as long as I don't touch them, they'll sleep until the fucking cows come home. But But obviously sleep doesn't proc 100% of the time, so I'm kind of just left. No, Jaeger, no, Jaeger, fuck you, Jaeger, fuck you, Jaeger, fuck. Oh, I'm not fast enough to evade that. Okay.
And they were never...
Alright, cavalry is no. I have to take my chances, put one of them to sleep off the bat, then run. Backstep, maybe? Do I have a step away on? Because if not, maybe I want that. I may need step away for this. Sleepy thrust, combo plus, burst hold, special. Defend 2, how much does that give me? 20? 20 defense? So my base defense is 200? And my equipment is giving me 642 extra. So that's something. Oh, critical card can come off. As well as... Hold on. As well as guard impact. Guard arts, guard supply. Step away. I'd also like auto guard. Endure, immunity. Well, immunity doesn't matter for this because I've got Cronus symbol. Anti-magic doesn't matter because he doesn't use magic. Evade I need because that ups agility, which is how fast I move. Which basically means, can I dodge things or can't I? Backstep, recover, combo force? Eh? Oh, hey, what if I just go crazy luck base with it? Calling cast, no. Vitality and spirits are fine. Defend conversion is good. Rebirth is also very good. Auto medicine is good. I could go for resurrect, but I don't really want to take anything off to do that. I'm gonna go save again. Yep. So what I'm gonna try to do, my game plan now is to proc sleep on 1 or 2 of the guys that come at me. And run. And then you step away when Jaeger gets close. Because he won't stagger me, and I think I'll get out of his range. After that, I don't know, actually. Like, backstepping in this game has a lot of end lag to it, so it's not actually the ideal way to evade things. The ideal way to evade is by using just free run, which is what I was doing. But free run was not fast enough. Proc. No, fuck. Proc. No. Somebody go to sleep. Fuck you. Oh, God. Okay, I need to heal. No. Yes, iframes. Abuse them. Fuck, shit. Alright, here we go. They're all next to me. Abuse the iframes. Yes. God, I love it. Oh, shit. Fuck. Oh, no, no, no. Wait, I don't have Cronus symbol on? Oh, fuck me. Oh, fuck me. That's not good. See it. Ow, motherfucker. No, no, no. See, I don't have Step Away active right now, because what he's done to me right this second is something called Skill Seal. So, all of my skills are sealed, as in they're not in effect. So I can't backstep even. Okay, that's fine. I'll just get right back up. Fuck you. Fuck you. Go fuck yourself. Fuck you. Fuck all of you. Oh, dick. This is fine. I can pull this out, right? Stop. No. Back up. Alright. Yes, 2 of them are attacking, which means I've got room to... No. 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 No, no, no. No, no, no. This is so difficult. I really cannot impress upon you the difficulty I'm having right here. What are their healths? Son of a bitch, they each have 50,000? I need to put one of them to sleep. Killing any of them before dealing with the rest is basically a no-go. Like, it's off the table completely. Dead. So that was all backstep end lag, in case you were curious. Meaning I couldn't move. So yeah, backstepping is not the most ideal thing.
And they were never
Backstepping is basically like, I've got myself in a place where I have no options except for this. It's the last resort. Let's put on Cronus symbol and see if that goes any better. I got bad luck. I got bad luck trying to proc sleep. Let's see if I can get better luck next time. What's up, Bibs? If you're still here, what's up with you? What's new with you? How you going? How you doing? How's life treating you? How's your aunt? Do you have an aunt? I don't know if you have an aunt. If you have an aunt, how is she? Alright, let's try this again. And I'll try not to focus on the fact that I'm pretty much completely screwed. And I am spell canceling, so like... Nah! Yes! Whoa! I put one of them to sleep! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Alright. No, fuck out. Fuck. Tits. This is bad. I'm in the heat of it. Iframes. Son of a gumpkin. Nope. And of course, Angel's Tear didn't proc because it's glitched. Because Angel's Tear is fucking glitched. Or is it?
And they were never hurt.
No, it is. No, it is. It is glitched. So yeah, let me just show you something. Angel's Tear, right here, automatically revive from KO once per battle. As you've seen, that doesn't always happen. And the reason for that is not something I'm aware of. It's glitched is basically the only answer there. Okay, step away helped a lot. Step away helped a lot. Yes! Fuck! You see that guy sleeping right there? That's what I wanted. But if he pulls that flying air shot attack, I'm basically in the grave. Because it breaks guard too, so I can't exactly stand there and guard it, and I can't backstep it, and I can't run away from it, so... Yep. A lot of this game was not meant to be soloed. Oh, hey Smurf, drunk Chelsea yet? No, she's not. She hasn't contacted. We may do a stream later. But as you can see, I'm just doing something just for me. Like, I was playing a game and I thought, why not broadcast it? And so here I am. So it's a very casual, not very... This isn't a high performance, whatever the heck, I don't know what I'm saying. The words are coming out of my mouth. But no, Chelsea's not here yet. I'm trying to beat this boss without using overlimit. Shit! Nope, 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 no! This. I'm trying to... Yes! Okay, one of them is asleep. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. No, recover my health. Come on, come back to me. I've got 2 rebirth skills on me, so it'll help me quite a bit. Fuck you. Fuck you. No, fuck you. A pow hammer came out of my head. No. No, none of that. Come on, proc sleep. I need to put you to sleep. Sleep, you bitch. Good night. Yes, I killed him. Or slept him. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm legit dead. Oh, Angel's Tear decided to work this time. Also, why is he awake? Alright. Getting a little saucy here. The game's getting a little saucy with me.
Sorry.
See, I don't know if you've noticed, but as soon as I put one of them to sleep, they won't wake up until I make them wake up. So, that's basically the meta of this fight. Rolling the dice until this works. Now, I have used Overlimit and killed the boss within the first minute. But that feels cheap, and so I'm not doing that. At the beginning of this stream, I killed it too quick, and I was like, that doesn't feel good. So now here I am, trying to kill it without Overlimit. Well, I say it, but it's Jaeger. It's a dude. It's just a fellow. Oh, just for your... just for clarification, I'm supposed to be in a team of 4 people. I'm not. I'm doing a challenge run. And seeing how that goes. No, Jaeger, fuck off. You go fuck all of yourself. Fuck shit. Fuck. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yes. No. Fuck her off, Jaeger. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. What? Did that just work? Oh my god. Yes. Okay. Wow. Oh god. Fuck me. Oh my god. Are you serious right now? Are you genuinely bumping my uglies? Alright, we can put on cavalry. No, we can put on cavalry.
Cavalry.
I couldn't move. I couldn't move. live, please. Alright, I've got cavalry on, which means he can't stagger me, but he can still do all of his damage to me. And cavalry has run off. Shit! Shit! God, are you fucking kidding me? Fuck it, I'm just going... Uh-oh, that's bad. I didn't realize he could backstep out of my thing. Yes. No, 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 no! What? What is this, Kingdom Hearts 2? I have lemon gels. Haha! How do you like that timing? Yeah, you get iframes when you use an item. Oh my gosh, is this actually gonna work? I've done about a third of his, or a third of his health so far. No, fuck off! Oh my god, titties. Haha! Have fun with that. Shit, 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 shit. Yes. Yeah, oh my god, eat it. Damn it. This is so bad. No, no, no. Stop it. Stop! You penis! You raging of penis! No! Alright. This is fine. No, fuck off. Cavalry. He can stagger me for just a second. I'm gonna use another apple gel. This is... Oh my god, he's so close to dead. Oh, did you see me thread that needle? Wait, where'd you go? There you are. Eat it! Oh my tits!
You have won.
Okay. Alright.
I know how to use a sword.
We're gonna go after this guy first. See, we're not out of the woods yet. I have to kill all of these things. I do very high damage because it is New Game Plus. I'm using up all my TP though. And I don't mean toilet paper. Oh, you blocking bitch.
How do you like this?
Okay. Alright. The only way I can stun lock these guys permanently, like, just like keep them from retaliating, is if I spell cancel all my hits. Because Estelle, like, here, I'll show you. Estelle's normal attack, if I try and move after it, like, that's how quickly I can move. But if I spell cancel, boom. Come over here. Don't wake up him. Don't wake him up. Come on, come here. Come here. Mine. I didn't spell cancel quick enough. Did you like not? Alright, we're basically done. So you see the symbol that's appearing below me? That's me casting a spell and then immediately canceling it. Hopefully a frame later. Ideally a frame later. Oop, fuck, I fucked it up. And in that way I can cancel out like most of my end lag. Yeah, take it.
A cornered cat becomes a lion, or so they say.
That feels good. That felt nice. I'm glad I streamed that. That was hard. I did that. Hooray.
I must admit, you're very strong.
Sir Cumore, it's the Flynn Brigade.
Flynn!
Well, send him away.
We tried, but he insists on coming down to perform an inspection.
That lower quarter.
Gosh,
Yes, Jaeger. This is our time!
I think we better be making the escape.
Ah! Please step this way. Move! Move! Time!
We'll get you.
What an if we don't follow them, they'll...
Wait! Our job is to rescue Teagle!
But... I don't know
By the
whose
way, I
job
put
is
costumes
what,
on
but
all
are we
these people.
following-
They don't look like they're supposed to look. Him too. He's not supposed to be in that suit.
That's enough. Hey, just in time.
Yuri?
Can you get up?
Yes.
Sorry, but it looks like something's come up. You'll have to head back by yourself. Say hi to the wife and kid for us.
I will.
So we are going after them.
Yeah, I'm sure Flynn has things under control here. Sound good, Carol?
Yeah, Plus, I think Estelle's gonna take off after him any minute.
Sorry. Jeez, we're going after them, right? So let's get going. All right.
Yuri, wait! Gotta run, Flynn.
Goodbye, Flynn. Join my party later.
Lady Estelle, this journey is...
See ya. Alright. And now what we're going to do is pop in here, put on my whatever the fuck it's called, Imperial Prestige, and then save. I'm also going to check the side quest guide, see if I'm missing anything. I don't think I am. Come on. Come on, phone. Let me take a look. No. The next side quest is after getting, the Fiertia. No, so we're fine.
Oh, those two scheming together.
What? You mean Kumor and Jaeger?
Yes. Maybe they saw that they had a lot in common with each other. A lot in common?
Like being raving lunatics. Whatever the case, they made one hell of a combo.
Looking at those two made me feel totally normal.
Get a couple of nasty people together and they'll put together some nasty plans. We were right to let Flynn deal with it before things got really out of hand.
Anywho. Where am I? Oh, right, I'm south of it. Nope, nope. Don't care. And we go across the bridge, and then we have a cutscene, and then we go to Torum? Kepler Torum?
There's no sign of them.
Looks like they ended up getting away.
Where are we anyway?
A forest in central Tolbikia. If I'm right, Torum Harbor is east of here.
We should probably just get to the harbor rather than going back to Heliord.
What? But what about Kumor? Do we just let him go? I thought the purpose of your journey was to find Pharaoh. Well, I wasn't aware brave Vesperia was formed to follow your
Oh,
random
bugger
whims.
off.
I'm sorry.
He's a dick. Let's go kill the
Oh,
dick.
she's just telling you to relax. Besides, Flynn's on the scene, right? You can be sure he'll take care of things.
No, we really can't. I mean...
Hey, Pharaoh? Brave Vesperia?
Just about to ask the same questions
Oh,
myself.
yeah, we get Raven back.
Huh? What the?
What's wrong, Miss Genius Mage? Forget me already? It's me, Raven the Great.
Who the hell do you...
I told you, Raven the Great. Man, you're a scary little kid, you know that?
So, what are you up to?
With all the stuff you've been doing, poor Raven got sent all the way out here to keep an eye on you.
Why would they do that?
First things first. Let's go. Raven's pretty hungry.
I suppose there's Torum Harbor.
Torum Harbor. Yes, I'm sorry.
Okay, let's...
Alright. So, for as much praise as Troy Baker gets as Yuri's voice actor, which he should, I feel like Raven's VA
That
gets
settles
some
it.
props
Our
as
guild
well.
is off and running.
What settles what?
Our guild's gonna be called Brave Vesperia. Estelle came up with it for us.
Brave Vesperia, huh? Don't tell me you actually got Estelle to become a member.
No. It's just the three of us for now. I'm the boss, and then there's Yuri and Judith, too. What do you think? Pretty awesome, huh?
Yeah, it's amazing. They actually let you be the boss.
Whoa, jeez, fuck. Bloody crap. Just for safety. Put that there.
I know we haven't been gone for long.
Can I get you Pansy some tissues? Or can we go to the inn now? I'm so hungry.
All right.
Well, before we go to the inn, I want to get some food. One of those, and that's it. What am I even mastering? Hold on, give me a second here. Oh, Scotch egg, right. Let's make some salad. Delightful.
Huh. So even the Union can't sit still when it knows a princess of the Empire is out on the loose.
Then the Dawn knows that I'm a candidate for the Imperial throne, too.
Yup. That's why he told me to come keep an eye on you.
So you're here to observe her? That's kind of creepy.
Really?
What? Is it just me?
Creepy, he says, wearing those glasses.
Anyway, here I finally catch up with you, and I wind up sticking my foot in that mess back there. It hasn't been easy for old Raven.
But why worry so much about Estelle?
It's only natural considering the state of things between the Empire and the Union.
Each side is trying to feel the other out. The Dawn just wants to keep track of their movements.
So, you're all planning on looking for this pharaoh by going to the sands of Kogor.
That's the plan.
Yes.
Do you know what sort of place
It's
the
hot and
desert
dry.
is?
Well, it's hot.
Oh, wow.
And dry, and they've got a lot of sand there.
That's putting it lightly. It's not as
All right.
easy as all that, though.
Our plan is to get to the area together first.
And then?
Then I guess we'll go around and ask where Pharaoh is.
I don't even know where to begin commenting on that plan. So it's not just that you don't want to go back to the castle anymore, right?
Well...
It'd be easier on old Raven if you did, though. I'm just saying.
No, I'm sorry, but I have to know the truth behind Pharaoh's words.
Huh. Well, the Desier continent actually suits me just fine.
Why
Because
is
he's
that?
a corpse.
I've got to go to
Ooh.
North
Oh, that
for
too.
another errand I'm running for the Don. Have to deliver a letter to Bellius.
Whoa, that's pretty important.
That's the boss of the Colosseum and ruler of Nordopolica, isn't it?
Technically speaking, he's called the Duce.
Do you know what's written in the letter?
It's got something to do with those monsters that attacked Dongrist. In particular about that Pharaoh chap you all are following. The Don thinks Bellius will know something about that monster.
Looks like it just became worth our while to pay this Bellius a visit too.
Right.
So if you don't mind, Raven here will just tag along
Mind?
with you.
You're a
That's
favorite
fine,
party
But
member.
you'll have to follow the laws of brave Vesperia.
Got it. It's not like I can go join in your guild, you know? You understand.
Why can't you join Brave Vesperia?
It's against the rules for anybody to be in two guilds at the same time. And I guess technically speaking, you are a member of Altosk.
What do you mean, technically?
So are we done? I'm gonna go get some rest then.
Okay. What do you think Rita's gonna do?
What indeed?
Does this mean we're on our own until we leave tomorrow?
Yeah, we'll all meet down at the harbor then.
Oh, Raven, you silly git.
What's the matter, boss?
I don't know if I like you calling me that.
The boss is the boss. What would you have me calling you instead?
Just call me whatever you called me before. This boss thing seems a little over the top. It makes me feel silly to have you calling me that.
Don't you think you'll get used to it?
Well, maybe.
Well, you know way more about guilds than I do, right?
I guess. The boss of a guild has to stand as a role model for everyone else. I wonder if I could be that great of a person.
Come on, it's not like you're expected to be the best boss ever from the very beginning. You can take it a little at a time. For now, our guild has a job to complete.
You're right. First we need to take Estelle to meet Pharaoh. But do you think we'll be able to meet him?
Our guild's job is to figure out a way to meet him. If we can't meet him, we won't get our reward, and people will lose confidence in our abilities. That's all there is to it.
I think we may have picked something a little too tough for our first job.
It's more of a challenge that way, and our reward will be that much bigger too. Let's make the best of it.
Yeah.
Oh, that's handy. And by handy, I mean completely useless. Because I can't... Life bottles are used when one party member dies, and the other one uses it to revive them. But if I'm the only party member, I just game over.
Do you really plan on helping Estelle find that pharaoh whatever?
Yeah, I guess so.
Didn't that thing say that Estelle was an insipid poison or something?
Yeah, I heard.
After something like that, I guess you can't just tell her to forget about the whole thing. But it won't help her if she uses that as an excuse not to deal with the issue of the succession to the throne.
Yeah, I'm worried that might happen.
What are you talking about? That's what is happening.
Yeah, maybe.
But...
You're saying I should take her back to the castle?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying.
It was her decision. We have to let her figure out what she should really do.
You realize it might come to blows with this Pharaoh guy, right? She won't get to figure out anything at all if she dies.
She's not gonna die. That's why I'm going with her.
Ugh, have it your way then.
He's just worried. Yeah, I'll take that. What does the game want me to do? Right, talk to every party member.
I said that I will deal with things in my way of doing, but I let Cumore escape that easily. What a shame. I don't know how I could explain this to Flynn. I know. We have Guild's job to deal with rather than Cumore. Yeah, I just can't let him loose. Men of his kind will never learn, and will always repeat the same thing forever. I'll have to do something. I left the Empire and formed a guild for this kind of purpose. He will get what he deserves.
Ominous.
I'm just incorrigible. Whenever something or someone catches my eye, I forget all about everything else. I really lose sight of everything I was planning on doing beforehand.
Yep, that's about right.
I came to my senses after Judith told me. Until now, I've been dragging the rest of you around with me like there's no tomorrow.
Hey, it could be worse. If you were Empress, one word from you and the entire Empire would run off to do your bidding.
Yeah. I kind of feel like coming with you was the right choice.
Oh yeah?
I've been able to see all sorts of new things. I still don't know whether I'm going to take the Imperial throne, but there are still so many things left to learn about in this world.
And Pharaoh's one of those things?
It scares me to think about it, but I have to know who I am. I have to know what he meant by saying I was the insipid poison of this world.
It sounds like you've made up your mind.
Yuri? I might end up trying to order you guys around again. Next time I do that, yell at me, would you?
Sure. It's not the sort of personality trait that's easy to fix by yourself. Though there's another guy who's also a tough nut to crack, so I think we'll let him be the one we vent our frustration on.
Well, I'm going back to the inn. I'll see you.
I can't believe we have to travel with you.
What, you ain't happy?
Well, I'm not exactly jumping for joy.
You're too glum. Lighten up. Didn't I stand together with you in the face of evil?
That was only because you had to. I still haven't forgotten about what you did at Nor Harbor.
You still remember that. Some people just don't know when to give up.
I'm not about to make a list of all your offenses. Saying that I'd rather not have your company on our trip is already more than enough.
Don't worry. I'll be on my best behavior. I behaved myself at Cave Mock and Gasperos, didn't I?
Yeah, that sure would be nice.
What should worry you more is whether or not these old bones will be able to keep up with you youngins for much longer.
You plan on sticking with us until Estelle goes back to the castle?
The Don ordered me to keep an eye on the girl. I ain't got much choice in the matter.
Sounds like a tough job.
I wonder if I could hand her over to the Imperial Knights somewhere.
I can see it in your eyes, old man. You're thinking bad thoughts again.
Nah, not at all.
Well, it's really too bad that you're going to be traveling with us, but might as well make the best of it.
What do you mean, really too bad? Well, whatever. Anyway, Raven the Great is going back to the inn. Later, boy.
Oh? Are you going to look for that Cumore guy by any chance?
Nah, just going on a walk. Where were you?
Just out for a walk like you.
What you said to Estelle earlier hasn't been gnawing at you, has it?
What I said earlier.
Didn't you say some pretty harsh things to Estelle?
Oh, right. Sorry to beat you to the punch like that.
What? You didn't beat me to the punch on anything.
You were going to tell her the same thing that I did, weren't you?
What, you figured it out? You don't have to apologize for something like that.
All right.
So weren't you going off to look for Cumore after feeling bad about hurting Estelle with what you said?
No, I wasn't. You don't believe me?
You care for other people's feelings a lot more than you let on, I think.
No, not at all.
Well, whatever.
What about you? Aren't you going out to look for him?
I told you already, I'm just going for a walk.
I'm actually curious if I can leave. No, I can't. I think that's it.
Ready to go?
What should we do about Rita?
That one has her own matters to attend to.
That sounds about right.
So, first to the harbor and then find a boat?
Huh? You mean...
Are you coming too?
Yeah.
Wasn't there something you had to go do?
You were going to investigate the air craner, weren't you?
It turns out the one at Cave Mock the Commandant asked me to look into has already been researched. I hadn't really made up my mind about which route to take to research the others.
So you'll be using us to help with your investigations?
Well, there's no guarantee I won't run into trouble like back at Heliord. Anyway, it'll be safer for me this way than going alone.
Nice to see your glowing personality hasn't changed.
This means we'll be able to travel together again. I'm so happy.
Yeah, you know, it's no big deal. Anyway, we were going to the harbor, right?
Ah, to be young again, I tell ya.
You got something you want to say?
Whoa! Down, girl!
To the harbor, then.
I think... Do we get Patty on our team for a little while after this? I think we do. Oh, right, this is a thing. This is actually part of Brionic, I'm pretty sure. Which is good that I didn't miss it. Or at least it would have been if I didn't have all the weapons already. Actually, this is part of the Dragoon side quest line, which gives, I want to say, Sundering Moon, which is an arc for Judah. I don't remember. I think that's the case.
Oh, Yoder!
Oh, it's you all. We meet again.
So what's a successor to the Imperial throne doing in a place like this?
I've been working with the Dawn to officially seal our Treaty of Friendship.
Is it going well?
Well, I wish I could say it were going better.
I can imagine. That Heracles monstrosity kinda made the Union really not like the Empire.
Yes. And now, prominent members of the Empire are voicing their doubts regarding the Friendship Treaty.
The conditions the Dawn gave the Empire were for a treaty of equality, after all.
And they are certainly not on equal footing with something like that.
Yes. Had I known about Heracles beforehand, I could have stopped them, but...
You didn't know about that thing? You're in line to be Emperor.
I know, but I have no authority over the Imperial Knights.
The Imperial Knights act on orders from the Emperor alone. They do not report to anyone else.
Well then, it's easy. Just become Emperor.
You mean
Becoming emperor isn't as simple as that.
Why not?
To ascend to the throne, one must possess the imperial treasure, Dane Nomos. But Dane Nomos went missing around the time of the Great War, 10 years ago.
Huh. So that's the real story why we still don't have an emperor.
And that's why Rago wanted to get his hands on Dane Nomos.
What was that, Yuri?
No, if I were to
Forget
hack
it,
Dane
it's
Nomos in
Anyway, is it
the
really
inventory
okay for an Imperial candidate to be wandering the streets
once,
like
I'm
this?
pretty sure it would stay forever, since the game would just add
I
and
was just
subtract
on my
one
way to
Dane Nomos
Helior.
from your inventory every time story progression happened.
That is closer to Dongress than this place is. Negotiations would probably go smoother there.
Not that it matters.
I believe so too.
Master Yoder, we should be off.
If you'll please excuse me.
Is this the right way to be? I feel like this may be the right way to be. No. We need a boat. Oh, okay, here we go.
Against that many? You've got to be crazy!
I wouldn't do that even if I had 9 lives.
What's going on?
Halt! If you won't do the work I've paid you for, then I want my money back. Add the Indigo Beasts to the blacklisted guilds.
Yes, Madam President.
Isn't that the woman we met at Dayton Hold?
Yeah, that's her, all right.
Why do you guys know her?
We just met her once a while back. Is she a friend of yours?
I wouldn't say I know her. She's the president of Fortune's Market, one of the 5 master guilds.
In other words, she's one of the top dogs at the Union.
Hey, I just got an idea!
What's up, Carol?
Maybe she could get a boat for us to take across to Desier.
Yep. That is the plan.
Well, if it isn't Mr. Yuri Lowell, you've come at just the right time.
Huh. I guess those wanted posters really
My
do
dog
work.
looks like Santa.
Listen, I've got a job that would be just perfect for you.
Hard labor, huh?
I like a man who can cut to the chase. As you may have heard, schools of mermen often attack cargo ships at this time of year.
Huh? But I thought there was another guild that always served as your escort.
It seems the leader of the mercenary guild I hire passed away suddenly, so they aren't available. The other Guardian guild simply has no backbone. I don't know what to do.
Leader of the Mercenary Guild.
What was the name of that Guardian guild you mentioned?
The Blood Alliance.
Gee, I wonder what could have happened to them.
You're all as guilty as I am.
Hate to
Well, I mean,
disappoint you,
not
but
guilty.
we're in the middle of something right now, so...
He was a
see
dick
you
and
around.
trying to start a war.
Wait, Yuri.
And he was also
Did
a
you say
dick.
boat?
We've made a guild of our own.
We're called Brave Vesperia.
That's a wonderful name. Well then, shall we talk business? Mutual gain is one of the basics of all business, you know. You scratch my back, I'll scratch yours.
Sorry, but like I said, we're in the middle of a job. We can't take on anything
We
else
need a
right
boat,
now.
Yuri.
We won't call it business then. Let's just say we'll cooperate as 2 guilds helping each other out. That way we won't be going against any guild principles. There are various incentives for getting along with me, you know.
Well...
All right, we can talk, but we need to go to Nordopolica. We can't afford any detours.
Fine with me. The mermen are only a problem in the waters near here. As long as I get to another port, I'm good. Once we arrive, I won't have any trouble making arrangements with another ship.
Wow, she means business. Literally.
So, do we have a deal?
I have the sinking feeling we just got tricked into something.
Sinking feeling.
Fortune's
Get
Market
it.
isn't known
Okay.
as the best group of salesmen under the
Oops, sorry,
This
I didn't
isn't
mean
so
to press
bad.
that.
Now we have a way to cross over to Desier.
I'll even throw in a bonus for all of you.
Bonus? What do you mean?
If we arrive safely in Nordopolica, I'll give you the boat we used to get there.
Really?
The boat looks pretty beat up, but it's still a good deal.
Right?
So these mermen must be pretty tough customers if you're willing to part with the
Spoilers.
boat.
They're not.
I'll leave that to your imagination.
Although they did
Figured
eat
as
a
much.
kid, so...
Marvelous.
Oh,
We
don't
have
worry
a
about it.
contract. Now that we've settled the details, I'd like you to get to work right away. Just let me know when you've made your preparations.
Yep. I have enough food to feed an army. Let's fucking do this.
This is the Fiertia. She'll be your ship as soon as you've escorted her to Nordopolica. And this man is Tokunaga of Gull's Song, a maritime guild affiliated with Fortune's Market.
I'm Tokunaga. Very nice to meet you.
He's only on board for this voyage, so next time be sure to hire your own pilot. We're not in a hurry, but these are important negotiations, so I really appreciate the help.
What is the ship's cargo?
That's confidential information.
It's nothing we should be worried about, is it?
Relax. We've got it covered. All right. Head towards Nordopolica. Go directly southwest from Torum Harbor.
Thing is,
and
we're
you'll see
actually
the
not going to be
Desier
going to
continent.
Nordopolica.
Nordopolica is at the east.
I hope you won't mind if I go over the Fiertia's controls.
Oh,
for
I
you.
know how to steer a boat.
You can only disembark
Stop.
from the ship.
No,
You won't
stop.
be. Of course,
no,
you might
no,
be. However,
stop. Stop.
And that's
no.
about.
No, stop. All right, we're fine. So hey, want to know something fun? This game is known for its missable side quests, as in once you progress beyond a certain story position, side quests become locked and unavailable to you, and you can't get the rewards. This is one of those instances. So here, let me show you something. If I were to sail about, I don't know, 4 or 5 seconds in this direction, which is the direction I'm supposed to go, then I will be locked out of a bunch of side quests that only showed up just now. What I need to do is get off the ship. Let me see. Sleep at the inn. Go to Halure, which is like 2 towns back. Go to King of Adventure, which is a traveling inn. West of Ospio, there's that. Go to Halure again. Go to Dayton Hold, which is even farther south than Halure. And then go back to Zaphias. You just gotta go back to the start of the game. Also, this is a chef. Let me just talk to this guy real quick. So we're gonna be making a detour. A massive fucking detour. And all of this, every bit of this, if we had sailed for 4 seconds in the direction the game wanted us to, all of this would be locked out. What we need to do is turn immediately around and backtrack to the start of the game. On foot. On foot! On foot! You can't sail there. I've tried. You can't sail there or you trigger the cutscene and then you're fucked. So, so yeah, enjoy this. What's the easiest way to do this? We've got... First one is Capua Nor, sleep at the inn. Well, I've just left Capua Nor. I probably should have slept at the end. Fuck it.
Let's work together.
Oh, this is actually not good.
We're finished. How do you like this?
Don't care.
Holy rat, no way.
Eat it. Take all of it.
How do you like this?
Take it. Take it all. Alright.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read.
Probably should have slept at Capua Nor, but it doesn't matter. I'll sleep there once I go back. After that, north of Halure or west of Ospio, you can find a Traveler's Inn, which is fine. What? Can I actually go through here yet? Oh, lovely day. I can't. Nope. Okay. Never mind. So what we're now going to do is use a holy... there it is. Holy bottle. And now enemies can't attack us. Because fuck them. Because fuck them. And this should get us all the way through this mini dungeon, which is not really... I don't know if we'd call it a dungeon. Mini area. And then we'll go back to Halure, sit at the King of Adventure, fucking have a nice cup of tea. They'll be like, hey, how many Giganto monsters have you killed? And I'll be like, 0. And they'll be like, you fucker. I'll be like, ah, geez, I tried though. They'll be like, kill me. It's how it goes. There was a boss fight in that circular area, just beyond the save point. In case anyone was super curious. Rest. Make sure it's done before killing any Giganto monsters. I think I've already triggered this cutscene, but I'm gonna check to see if it's actually done. No. Ah, gee. Ah, gee whiz.
Let's work together.
Alright, so I don't need to use open limit against these things because that. My power hammer did 4,000 damage to it. My auto counter. No, I don't need to fight that thing. What's up, everybody? Cutscene? No? Alright. So I've already done it. Haven't killed any Giganto monsters, have I? No, I have not. I gotta go to Halure. Where's the easiest way down? Can I knock it down from here? Ah, jeez. Ah, gee whiz. Gotta go back to Halure, and I gotta talk to the kids near the tree, apparently. I've also got to talk to Sicily in the inn. You get a Arrivederci.
Let's work together.
Which is an arc I already have, but many of these side quests are linked together. So I kind of need to trigger earlier parts and trigger later parts.
Delightful! The best defense is a good offense.
Easy beans. I mean, it's easy beans now because I'm backtracking to earlier areas, but trust me when I say it was difficult. What's up, Professor? I love Raymond. I'm gonna go talk to some kids because fuck it. Oh, right, I think I can, Alright, I'm done. I think that's everything in this town. Now I gotta go to Dayton Hold. Although Dayton Hold doesn't have a time limit. Like, it won't get canceled out if I progress the story, so... you know what I mean? I guess it might be sort of interesting to show one of the minigames in this game. Oh, you know what's interesting? What I will do is see if I can fight the Lord of the Plains. See if he's around here at all. Hello? Hello? Hello, friend? It's probably that he doesn't show up yet. Yeah, I don't think he shows up yet in the story. Yeah, he's just not here. Yeah. Because he's one of the Gigantos you have to kill for that side quest. Bada bing, bada boom, let's do a puzzle. Girl just gets abducted in front of people's eyes, and they're like, ah, let him do it. Fuck it. He had it coming. I mean, I'll have to pull this thing over and over. Okay, maybe that'll work. Step 1. I can't technically do that, can I? What do I need? 3? Well, this can't go anywhere but here, so there's no risk in putting these here. I forget how this goes. I completely forget how this goes. I'm going to guess that I want to push this. What I'd really like is to put it in this hole, but I can't. I'll either have a block here and here, or a block here and here. I think, technically, I would rather a block here. And this should work. Yeah. Okay. How do I even do this? I mean, what I could technically do... Can't technically do that. These two can only go up here, can't they? Well, if that's the case, am I just fucked? Should I not have did this? Should I have... No. Put that there, put that there, can't do that. I think I'm just already fucked. So if I put one there, and one here, I could have this thing. Can't pull it anymore. I mean, let's reset this for a second. Thing is, I've got 1, 2. This can't come out here. Probably. I don't know. Oh yeah, no, wait, I'm dumb. Oh yeah, no, I'm genuinely dumb. Yeah, no, this is. And then this will give me room to push it up. And then what I can do is... I guess this and this? Okay, so where am I now? Got one spherical gel. I would like a block put right there. There's a block right there that I can do something with to exit, I guess. But I need 2 blocks for this, don't I? So if I push this up, I will have access to that block, which will give me access to... I can't put it here. I should put it here? Push up there, push up there. Now I've got access to, like, all those blocks. Yeah, I should put it down here, yeah? Yeah. Let's go with this. It's hard to see the entire map. You know what I mean? Like, if I could zoom out to the entire map, this would be fine, but I kind of have to predict and be like, oh, well, what is least likely to fuck me? This goes here. Could take this out and push it down. Thing is, if I... How many more... Hold on. Put this backwards. I forgot 1, 2... Are there only 3 in here? If there are only 3 in here, then I'll just push a block up there and call it fucking done. Yeah, I mean... Is this not going to work as well as I think it does? It feels like it's going to work as well as I think it does. Right, so... Okay, that was it. I didn't even have to mess with anything in the bottom right-hand corner. Alright. Now I gotta go to Zophius. I gotta talk to an old woman. I gotta go catch a cat and stuff. Yeah, this is the last thing I have to do in Dayton-Holt. Now I just fuck around in Zophius for a bit. Although... Yes, more eggs. I can get more apple gels, but I don't need them. Hard to use apple gels. Because they take a lot of cooldown in battle. No, fuck you. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, fuck you, and fuck you too. Fuck all the wildlife, all the little animals. Fuck them, fuck them, fuck them, fuck them. Alright. What I need to do is enter the lower quarter, which is around here and then through here. There he is. There's the old lady that we need to know about. I'm actually gonna skip right there just because it's funny. It's also not the most eventful side quest. So I'm not really depriving you of any sort of good writing or anything like that. It's just kind of meh. Almost done, I swear. Rosalie says I missed the first hour start from the top. Well, don't worry about it. Wait, where did Nora go? Fuck. I'm just doing a whatever playthrough. Sort of, kind of. This is just me just doing a whatever kind of thing. It's nobody's joining me, it's not a big hullabaloo. I'm just playing a challenge run of Tales of Vesperia where I only use Estelle because I don't know, thought that was possible, and I figured, why not? Let's do it. Fuck it. And while I was playing this challenge run using Estelle, I thought to myself, why don't I just stream it as well? And so I also thought to myself, that sounds like an idea, so I did it. We're trying to catch a cat. This is the cat cutscene, in case you, yeah. Delightful. Put that back on. So yeah, I've got... this is on New Game Plus, so I've used a lot of New Game things. But, yep, Estelle's the only one with standalone, so... Estelle-only run. I mean, I beat the first chapter of the game using Estelle-only, so... Fuck. What else does this little side quest thing say? In Zafia's head toward the Noble's Quarter, go... This is Dark Enforcer. I've already done... As loath as I am to skip any of these side quests, I've already done all of these in a first playthrough, so... I might as well. I did find Estelle easier to use than Carol. Interesting. I found Carol easier to use, just because Carol has an ability, heavyweight or something like that.
A cornered cat becomes a lion.
Which means no staggering, which is great. And he's also got an attack that heals him, like, instantly. Whereas Estelle has to cast. And even using cavalry and trying to cast healing arts, without overlimit, obviously, just takes too long and it's not worth it. So I basically only go with melee for Estelle. And never heal, unless I use items. Because it's just, it'll kill me. No, leave me alone. But then again, I've played Carol a lot more. Whoa, what happened? I find Carol super chain combos just suck really bad. Really? Because Carol's got better ability to hit multiple enemies at once than Estelle does. Especially with arts, where Estelle's arts are just like really, like the hitboxes on Estelle's arts are minuscule. Ah, just trying to do my thing. Give me a second. Did it! Wow! Oh my god!
Or so they
Carol
say.
requires a lot of overlimit to get a decent combo going. You can actually infinite with Carol. I mean, if you manual cancel, you can infinite easily with only 2 arts. What I do is use Deathquake Spark, and then I use where is it? Devil Rage Rise? Yes, Devil Rage Rise. And you can actually just infinite with those 2 things. And of course, if you get them on the ground, not only are you doing 20% more damage, you can also infinite them with normal attacks. You can infinite anyone technically. Well, I mean, yeah, okay. But, like, you can infinite and do a crazy amount of damage with your arts. Let me put on a Holy Bottle. The cool thing is that Devil Rage Rise will allow you to charge the art even if you don't have it set to... Even if you have it set to a stick with doing 0 arts. Yeah, I know. Especially characters with spells, because you can just spell cancel. But, like, some characters have it easier than others, right? Like, Carol and Raven, I think, probably have the safest, like, combo locks, infinites, you know what I mean? Because they can just combo infinitely while people are down. Judith has aerial armor, which is nice, I guess. Yuri just has glory, which is fucking, like, I don't want to play the game, so fuck it. But combos with, like, 16 different arts is... Yeah, I know, right? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, yeah. What do I have on right now? Imperial Prestige. What I typically do is put either Final or Spirit Symbol on people, just to give them enough TP to do lengthy arts. That's why Carol sucks. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, so for like entertainment-wise, for gameplay-wise, his moves are fine. But like, for entertainment-wise, there are so many of his like, for fucking sake, like here, where is it? Reaper Knock. Once you're charged, Reaper Knock takes care of like everything. Close range, long range, just fucking Reaper Knock it. It just hurts so bad and it comes out so fast and it's got so much range. It'll hit flying enemies. It's just like, In punishing 8 Smash, it's like, who uses this? Destructo Boing, I guess if you've got infinite weakness on, you could try that on a boss or something. But a lot of his stuff doesn't chain correctly. Like, where is it? Rolling Revolution? Roaring Revolution. That often goes underneath enemies. It's just like, oh, that's frustrating. Now I can't combo. I have to cancel and turn myself around. And require lots of overlimit to get moves to chain into other chains. Yeah. What was I doing? Oh, right. Let us sail into the big blue sea. Let's see how that goes. One of the most fun characters to use for me is probably Flynn.
It'll be nice if we don't run
Estelle's
into the
super easy
merman,
to solo
won't it?
bosses, yeah.
That's pretty wishful thinking.
You're quite the pessimist for your age, girlie.
I'm just a realist.
Anyway, thanks for your help. Looks like we're gonna make it there on time.
Yeah, Leviathan's Claw was going to beat us there if we hadn't found an escape for the ship.
Flynn is probably my favorite person to combo with because he's not as easy as Yuri,
They've been trying to steal our
but he's also not like he's not as broken as Yuri. He's not as easy as Yuri, and
You don't think the Empire is behind? No.
why don't I just skip this? You all know how this goes, right? And he can spell cancel, and he can throw spells in there. The only downside is, like, his spells have, like, barely any magic attack. Now, fuck. Oh, also, I don't know if, like, I'm the only one who didn't know this. Also, I'm gonna die. See ya.
Thank you for the help. We're finished.
Goodbye. I'll see you later. Attack me. Thank you. Well, I'm gonna die.
No way. How do you like this? Holy rain.
Yep, that's what I get. Also, what was the last time I saved?
And they were never.
I don't know. Oh, what was I saying before? I would kind of wish... Sure. I guess this is where I saved. I wish Flynn's spells were more damaging. Because, like, it's really satisfying to pull off a lengthy combo and then, like, insta-cast Divine Streak. You know what I mean? That's just... I don't know. It may just be me, but that's super satisfying to me. And there's no point to doing that at all. Like, ever. Because Divine Streak does terrible damage for a high TP output, and it's kind of difficult to set up. Like, there's no reason you want to do that, but it just feels really good. And I kind of wish there was a better reason to do that. But hey, what are you gonna do? His best spell 100% is Holy Lance. Yeah. Yep. I mean, I feel like there may be a use for Mistral Soul, even though its damage is crap, just because of its range and how it consolidates enemies. Like a tiny angel ring, I guess, but yeah. Oh yeah, I didn't realize that sleep, once you proc sleep on an enemy, they'll stay asleep forever unless you hit them. Like, I'm kind of embarrassed that it took me this long to find out, but yeah. Once you hit sleep on an enemy, they're not gonna wake up. Which is fun. The most recent thing I've started doing is trying to not use overlimit when beating bosses. Because, like, it was okay for a while. Like, against Barbos, I used overlimit 4 and tried to continue like that, but, like, it didn't feel crazy cheap at the time, maybe because I'm so terrible at this game, but then Jaeger came along, the first Jaeger battle at the bottom of Heliard, and I was like, I'll use overlimit like I do, because I remember Jaeger being able to kill me real quick. And I killed him before overlimit ended, and I was like, oh, that doesn't feel good, that's not good, I don't want that. And so I just, now I'm not going to use overlimit during bosses as much as I can, unless it's absolutely necessary. Of course, normal encounters.
Let's work together.
I had to sleep on one of them. Here. Okay, don't do that.
No way.
Darn, I thought I could hit the one on the right
I'm
too.
not finished.
Well, that's... I guess I'm over here. Fuck.
We're finished. How do you like this?
Really?
Thank you for the help.
Really?
We're finished. How do you like this? Holy rhyme.
Yeah.
Sorry. And
Did I
they were
spam the same
never
move over and
heard
over
from
again? What, the same... Yeah? What, for Jaeger? Yeah, the first time I used him, I just went into Overlimit and did Holy Rain. Just because dominant strategy, you know what I mean? But that was unsatisfying. So once I went into Jaeger... See, Jaeger's got little guys around him, so what I had to do for Jaeger, it actually took a while. Yeah. Go into Overlimit and pull the combo. I mean, sure. I didn't end up using Overlimit. What I did was I had to put the 3 guys to sleep, which all had 50,000 HP, so I couldn't really take them out safely
Sorry if I hurt
without
you.
taking a lot of damage myself. So I just put them 3 to sleep, which was harder, easier said than done. Oh, stop it.
No way.
Ow. Fuck me sideways. What if I just...
We're finished.
I feel like this is gonna go the same way it did before. Nope, never mind.
How do you like this? Holy rain. Next.
I like the next that she shouted as she was dead. But it was kind of depressing because, like, once RNG was in my favor and I put the 3 henchmen to sleep and it was just Jaeger, all I had to do was like whatever I wanted. I could just do whatever I wanted to Jaeger. All I had to do was make sure the combo wasn't too long, because they've got like a revenge value the same way as like Kingdom Hearts 2. I think the revenge value thing
That's
was,
pretty wishful thinking.
and if you combo them for too long, with too much damage, they just break out of it and kill me. So I had to strategically end combos and then restart them. And yeah, I just kind of went about it like that. Whoop. Alright, let's see if I can get both of these guys. And no, jump. God, recovering has so much hand lag.
We're finished. How do you like
Angel's
this?
here. Thank you. See ya. Fucking see ya. Fucking see ya. Well.
We're finished. How do you like this? Holy rain. Ear divide. I'm okay. We can't lose.
Anyway. So, I have a question. Does you can actually ignore the revenge value? What, really?
Apatheia.
That's
In what way?
That's nothing. I researched it a while back, but
stunning
eventually I
you?
realized that there's simply no...
Or using
Why
Overlimit,
are
because
you
I mean
looking
using
for it?
Overlimit for sure, but...
Well...
I'm actually curious, what can you do to kind of avoid the counterattack?
It's still a
Altered Arts don't trigger the values if you use an Alternate Art when it's supposed to go off. It ignores it. Really? Altered Arts of all things. Really? I would have never guessed. I had no idea.
Patty.
That's all it takes? Altered Arts still don't properly tick the value.
Well, that was a pleasant voyage.
Can you really call it a voyage when you're in a monster's belly?
I had no idea.
I was...
Oh, I'm glad.
This is all well.
That's really interesting, actually. I'm going to try that against the next boss, then. Alright, where am I going? Somewhere, ghost ship, some sort of bull hockey, ghost ass, ship ass, bullshit ass, sails on the top ass. taken on water and the spirits of a damned ass. Yes, it has. Thick with two C's, Judith. Thick with two C's.
You need to think about balance when splitting the party. This ship
I
could also
wonder
be-
who I'm going to bring. Alright, so I guess what I'll do is...
Me?
The first party has the most battles, don't they? So I want Raven there, I want Judith and Carol there. I guess I'll take Rita and Patty.
I have... I'm not... You're...
Oh, you can't take Patty. Well, Raven's got Love Shot. Carol... Where the heck can I leave? So the other team has to be just...
I'd like to go.
Oh wait, can I take Repeat?
I see.
Oh, I've got Repeat. No, we're good. Patty is stuck party too. Gotcha. Oh yeah, so we've got our party of 4. And so I've left 2 healers. Well, 1.5 healers to deal with party 2.
All of you be careful.
Thanks.
Zippity-doo-dad, zippity-ay. Flying enemies are the bane of my existence.
Let's work together.
Here's a question. Can I... That's
I'm not
not what I wanted.
finished.
One of you has to go to sleep eventually, yes? There you go. Ooh, that's a spicy. Okay, my horizontal attack does actually knock these people out of the sky. Oh, good for me. Wow, real good. He sleeps? No.
No way.
Wow, really? Okay, cool. No, that's cool. That's real cool. It's real cool of you. Eat it.
We're finished.
Okay, I put in that Holy Rain command way early.
How do you like this? Holy rain.
That should do it, right? Probably? Maybe?
Next. How do you like this? Is everyone okay?
But yeah, I had no idea for the longest time, for many hundreds of hours of gameplay, that when you put an enemy to sleep, it'll stay that way. Until you touch it again. Which it led to much hilarity upon finally finding out when I could rub against it. Rum against it. Fuck.
No way.
No, come on now. Some of these hitboxes. Is there a way I can actually approach these things? I'm gonna go with no?
We're finished. How do you like this?
Lucky him. Lucky.
How do you like next?
I should do it.
Holy rain.
In the meanwhile, I'll just do this. For safety.
First aid. We performed marvelously.
And of course, since this is that, I'm gonna be really bummed if, like, all of these battles are gonna devolve into, Holy Rain again. That would be a bummer. Anything else? Anything else? No? No? I'm good. Hello. Who is the ghost that I can shoot with my ring? Don't worry. I'll only shoot you a little bit. It'll be great. Come on, everyone. Where are you? Like, spatially. Oh, there you are. There.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh, will do.
Pierce Cluster.
So, it looks like I should have time between the end of Phantom Wave to cancel and then get close to them again. To actually stick the Delight Ball. Don't mind my ridiculous stutters.
Pierce Blaster! Filthy roll!
Fuck.
The best defense is a good offense.
Yeah, I feel like I'll eat through my TP too much at this point in the game. Speaking of, should I just put on... Not Spirit Ring. Where is it? Spirit Bangle. Because I feel like that may be the smarter choice here. I've got something boosting my overlimit because that's my get out of I suck free
Let's
card.
work together.
But
Pierce Blaster!
do I have enough time to actually true combo that quote-unquote combo? Well, fucking cool. Oh, actually, that's got decent range. Okay. Pushes away guarding enemies. Maybe I should make more use of that.
We can't lose!
What would you say is the flashiest Estelle combo? And I'll try and pull that off, why not?
Don't get sloppy!
Here's a question, does Estelle have any aerial enable arts? Is Air Divide? Dividing Edge aerial enabled? Air Divide aerial enabled? Selfie Roll is not, Phantom Blade is not. I feel like none of these are. Let's find out. Whoa! Look at that! I stand fucking corrected. Too bad she doesn't have any jump cancel. Otherwise I could knock them into there with a normal attack and then just take that. Oh my gosh, that has like no utility. That is exclusively detrimental to me.
Starstroke!
Got 2 more Starstrokes in you, why not?
Starstroke!
Oh, hi there.
Starstroke!
While I'm here, why don't I just...
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Cool.
Pierce Blaster!
Yeah,
Delight!
I don't really have time to do the light roll after a blade.
Ear Divide!
Yeah, it puts them too close. Even if I cancel it, it's still... Also, I died. Even if I cancel Air Divide,
And
I
they
basically
were never...
can't really go from that into a normal combo without getting hurt. I think. So in that sense... Yes.
All of
Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you. So in that sense, maybe I should take off the light roll even though it picks enemies up and go for, I don't know, Tri-Slash? I mean, Race Sting is not great. Let's go with Tri-Slash. It still doesn't really have a good physical arcane art to combo from all this. In fact... Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. Cool, cool, real cool, real cool.
We're finished! How do you like this? Thank you for the help.
Is that... I'll just reload if I die here at this point.
No!
Bad timing. Bad cancel. In that I didn't.
And they were never...
Can I still combo anything from Air Divide if I do it in the air and then land afterward? I'm going to guess probably yes.
All of you, thanks.
Let's get into this.
Sorry if I hurt you. Air Divide!
No. The answer is no.
No!
The answer is definitely no.
Star Swoop! Air Divide! Delight Roll!
No, I meant to turn around. There's a lot about this combat system that's very stiff.
No way!
Cool.
Air Divide! I'm not finished. Thank you
Yeah, no. It just... Like, it technically will, but it's not... No, it's not worth it, I don't think. I should be using Tri-Slash more. Yeah, look at that coverage. Yeah, I should be using Tri-Slash more.
Sorry.
I know I'm dying a lot, but I'm trying to experiment. Sorry.
And they were never...
Yes, yes, thank you, thank you. That's real cool. It's real awesome. Real neat. Is it possible to go back and save? Without the cutscene? Let's do that. Do that. Back off.
All of you be... Thanks.
One of the things that Graces has going for it over Vesperia is the fact that, wow, I meant to jump.
No way!
It wouldn't let me jump. Okay. So I've learned something today. Turning around from free run and trying to jump immediately is a no-go. I've never had to jump tactically out of free run before. But, yeah. Alright, I've got the light roll back here. Come on, titties.
Come on.
You're finished.
We
Get it?
performed
Because-
marvelously.
Alright. Arts, Tri-Slash, the light roll's a no-go. Sylphie roll is gonna be yes, because its coverage is decent, and it knocks people over, which is safer for me. The question is it safer to... Thank you so much. Is it safe to knock enemies out of the sky? Can I do anything with that? That's an idea. Yeah, it's gonna take a cavalry if I want to approach with that.
Cavalry.
Yeah, wow, that's the danger. What I should do is just incapacitate these guys for just a hot second.
How do you like this? Holy rain.
Yay, I got lucky.
Next.
Nope.
Holy rain.
Fuck off. Fuck all the way off. Don't just fuck partly off. Fuck every degree off.
I'm so tired.
Okay. Question is, does Tri-Slash pick enemies up? Wow, fuck you. Oh my god, fuck you, really?
No.
Oh my kiss. That move had come out. Give me all of your bullshit. Alright, I'm not gonna go and pick you up. I'm not gonna go and try and pick you up. You're like way in enemy's no-go zone. Yeah. If he winds up for an attack, my horizontal hit will not hit him. So, I'm gonna... Really? I started that attack so early.
No way.
The thing about Graces is every character is balanced to be able to dodge every attack, whereas in this game, if you have a low free run speed, you kind of aren't in any position to dodge all the things.
Sorry. And they were never...
Vesperia is not as tight as Graces, but I feel like it's significantly more technical. Which is a bummer to have that trade-off. Like, we could definitely have a Graces game that's as technical as Vesperia. I think. But,
Sorry if I hurt you.
yeah, there's really no easy way to, or safe way, to approach that flyer and hit with a normal combo. Oop, my bad.
No way.
Okay. Yeah, something like this is working out. Yeah.
I'm not finished.
I have to wait for the enemies to attack to get my safe zone. Can Sleep just proc? Like once, please? Real cool. Real cool. And there are so many enemies whose attack animations are significantly faster than any of your characters. So it's just like, I start my attack, and then before I'm finished my attack, the enemy will both start and finish their attack. It's kind of loose. It's loose. I missed. And now we're gonna cheat.
We're finished! How do you like this?
There you go.
Holy rain!
There you go. That's the ticket. Oh, that's what you want. Are you not dead?
Starstroke!
Oh, hold on. Give me a second.
Starstroke! I'm so... Don't get sloppy!
I already don't like this. Alright. Tri-slash does not pick up. It'll hit when down, but like, what doesn't? Ow. TPs. Ow. Oh wait, hey, I put somebody to sleep. Yay! That's basically what I'm trying to proc. What? Did he just push his hitbox? Wait. I think one eagle pushed the other eagle's hitbox into me. Which is, as they say, some bullshit. What I could do is manual cancel this hit and then do my vertical hit and make that safer. Ow! Well, safer. Manual cancel. Second vertical hit. Oh, that was on. I don't want that. Nope, I don't want that. Okay. Now we can play safely.
Holy power, come to me! First aid! Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Give me that sweet, sweet
Holy
safety.
power, come to me!
Oh, that's the good
First
shit.
aid! How do you like this?
Was there any need to do that? No.
Pierce Buster!
Whoops, meant to do Pierce Buster.
The best defense is a good offense.
I really am bad at this game, aren't I? You'd think after playing it so much, I'd at least be somewhat proficient at it, but hey.
All of you, thanks.
Enemies have respawned, but fuck 'em, I don't care about 'em, no. Don't give a fucking shit. No. They can bite my nubs. That was not correct. There we go. Ooh. And then now that we're in here, we can play whatever the fuck kind of game we want with these guys. Not really care about it. Well, okay, maybe care about it a little bit. And that guy's asleep. And he was asleep.
Pierce Buster!
Oh, I woke him up. Oh no, I'm doomed. Oh, what am I gonna do?
We performed marvelously!
Me? It's just you, Estelle. It's just you, just hanging out. Ah, fuck, I missed.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Well,
Starstroke!
nub bugger. Yeah. Okay, he's asleep. Come to me, my crabby friends. Not like that. Come to me in a way that doesn't involve you hitting him.
Pierce Buster!
Okay, I can cancel the last hit of Phantom Wave. Yeah, so I won't have to knock him away.
No way!
Well.
Holy power, come to me! First aid!
Oh, hold on. Try something. Does air divide?
Air divide!
There's no... I've got no pickup thing. So if I flippy roll and air divide...
The best defense is a good offense.
I would need
so
Delight
I've read.
Roll. I don't really want to give up Starstroke. What do I want to give up? Phantom Blade? I could. I could easily give up Phantom Blade, actually. I don't know. Or you could just do that. And call that a day.
Sorry if I
So,
hurt you.
thoughts here. I'm gonna put one of them to sleep just so I have room to practice. Whoops. There we go. Okay, so what I want is Stealthy Roll, Air Divide, Delay Roll. That's not bad.
Pierce Cluster. Air Divide.
It's whatever. I mean, it's not the flashiest thing around, but it gets the job done, I guess.
How do you like
Yeah, okay.
that?
Undo twice. Not good.
A cornered cat becomes a lion.
Whoa, hey, whoa, hey, oh, whoa, 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 hey, whoa.
Whoa, just chill out, buddy.
Let's work
Alright.
together.
Fuck. That hitbox comes out so quickly. I can be mid-attack and just be like, nope. Fucking frame 3 jab and smash forward. Alright, fuck you, you can stay asleep.
Fucking just stay asleep for all I care. In the meanwhile, I'm gonna put on cavalry in case he blows bubbles at me.
Air Divide. Delight. Pierce Cluster.
Whoops.
No.
I meant to do Phantom, wait, Phantom Blade? Phantom Wave?
Holy power.
Phantom Blade.
Come to me.
I beat the...
First aid. Pierce Cluster. Phantom Blade. Holy power, come to me.
Do I still have... Yeah, I do. Let's put on the Spirit Dangle.
A cornered cat becomes a lion. Sorry if I hurt you.
Do I even have time to pull this off? Or am I being cocky?
Come, oh silver light. Angel ring. No way. I found its weakness.
Yeah, I have good coverage. Fuck you. You.
Air Divide. Rest in peace.
Yeah, so Air Divide picking up people is nice. The Light Roll forcing stand is a thing that I like, but I've always liked that. I don't know. Maybe I'm just not creative enough with for combos.
Sorry if I hurt you.
Oh my god, all the way off, please.
No way. Pierce Cluster. Air Divide.
Yeah, I should Air Divide when they're on the ground, otherwise it won't come. I really should have not canceled that spell and just let it go through because I would have saved time.
Holy power, come to me. First aid. Pierce Cluster.
Huh.
The best defense is a good offense. Let's work together.
No teleport. No more teleporting for you.
Tri-Flash! Filthy roll! Air divide! Delight roll! We
I still
can't
have Photon
lose!
on, don't I? Yes, I do. So I can change from that lengthy thing to Photon and see if that's got any worth to it. I don't know. But experimenting in this game is fun. Also, I'm gonna take out this guy again, just for the XP. And because he's in my way. And because I'm racist. Against
Sorry
Jack.
if I hurt you! Pierce Cluster! Filthy roll! Air divide! Delight roll!
Yeah, not fast enough. Not fast enough. Not. Oh, alright. Now it doesn't have to be fast enough. Oh, fuck it.
Oh, power that tries souls shine! Photon! Next! I found its weakness! Come, oh Silverlight! Angel Ring! An exquisite victory!
Alright, well, I'm still rocking the invincibility. Let's see how this goes. Hold on.
Let's work together!
Are you gonna jump at me? You gonna leap at me? No.
No!
Whoop. Go to sleep, you bitch! Thank you, auto medicine. You heal my boo-boos.
Pierce Blaster! Air divide! A cornered cat becomes a lion.
No, how did I? Oh, well, I got it in the end. This is fine.
Sorry if I hurt you.
You know what? Just get cocky with it. I'll just stand here.
Oh, power that tries souls shine!
Eat it.
Photon!
Yeah, I mean, 13th out? I'll take that. Oh, you were asleep for a long time. Whatever, I'll take your friend.
The best defense is a good.
By the way, how good is Estelle at cooking quote-unquote salad? Answer is, nah, she's almost mastered it. That's cool. I definitely haven't gotten all of the weapons on this file. So I technically don't have all of the skills for all the people. Got all the important ones. Which actually reminds me, I recently got Raven's Endless Shot and Healing Arrow or something like that. Some sort of weirdness that I wanted to try out with him. 'Cause I remember, I vaguely remember Endless Shot, but I also don't remember finding any use for it. And I feel like that may be just because I didn't try hard. And I'm curious to experiment with that.
The best defense is a good offense, or so I've read. Oh! Sorry if I hurt you. Starstroke.
So I'm good with that. Filthy roll! God, that is a filthy roll.
Good. A cornered cat becomes a lion.
Damn, girl, that is a filthy roll. Why did you drop that roll on the ground? That is a filthy roll.
Let's work together.
Oh, what am I supposed to do about this? Or rather, how is the best way to approach this? It's slow, so this would buy me time. On average. I'm not weak to that, so let's just
power that tries souls shine. Photon!
You know what? Fuck it. Haha! Well, I couldn't really capitalize on that. Yes! Yes! Oh my shit! Okay, that felt good. I like that. Yeah, the light roll is very easy to, whoops! I almost fucked up. The light roll is very, convenient to chain into anything.
The best defense is a good
because
offense.
it cancels
Or
real
so I've
early.
read.
Well, I say fast, every move cancels at the same rate if you're spell canceling, but, you know what I mean. Do I go up, or do I go left? I think going left is the way to go, so... Nope, never mind. Going up is the way. Wait, it got both? Why did it get both?
Don't get sloppy!
Why does it matter that it got both? It doesn't. I love that the POW hammer did 3,800 damage to a guarding enemy. POW hammer 2 OP, what can I say? I mean, does POW hammer scale off of magic, I wonder? The magic attack instead of physical? It doesn't have no scaling at all, and just have a static whatever. Get the fuck back. You get the fuck back here. I don't want to hit the fucking crib. Not yet. I'll save you for later.
Pierce Blaster!
How quickly can I cancel Price Slash? Oh, no, very quickly, actually. Why didn't get this fella?
Pierce Blaster! Phantom Wave!
Yeah, Phantom Wave I still don't know how to cancel. Okay, it's like right before the third hit, not after.
Stars
Oh wow, good me.
Starstroke! Starstroke! Starstroke!
Ah,
we can't lose!
Jesus is tough.
Sorry if I hurt you! Pierce Blaster!
Air is actually quick enough to pick it up even that long after I...
Pierce Blaster!
Whoops! Yeah, I've got Air Divide on up. Yeah, this is
The
going
best
slightly
defense is a
better.
good offense.
I feel like I'm kind of, sort of getting into the groove of it a little bit.
It's like a little bit. Oh shit, it's a mimic!
Let's work
gosh.
together!
Oh, fuck! Oh, jeez.
Starstroke! Pierce Blaster! Ear Divide!
Oh, right, I can't go against that. Let's just pick myself back up.
Ouch!
Yeah, this is
I'm
fine.
okay!
This is fine. Anyone who tells you otherwise is a damn dirty liar.
1, 2, 3, yeah! How do you like that?
Oh, it's
The
dead.
best defense is a good offense. Or so.
Neat. Yeah, I'll take that. Now I want to go upwards.
Sorry if I hurt you. Silky Roll! Ear Divide! Silky Roll! No! Pierce Blaster! Silky Roll!
Oh, come on. Let down your guard a little bit.
How do you like this? A cornered cat becomes a lion.
The right is where I came from, or something. Try this. I'm pretty sure this is the right way to go. And it was.
Oh.
Great.
Wait up, Patty! It's dangerous to go too fast. We don't know what's lurking around here, so we have to be careful.
Is that right? In that case, I'll walk behind you, Carol.
Huh?
All right, Carol. Ramming speed!
I'm not set on being up front.
You're the only man I can rely on, Carol. Not that you hold a candle to Yuri.
Whoa, Patty! There's no need to shove.
Let's play Raven. Right, healing arrow. Where are standalone AR? Spirit healer. Why do I have this on? Oh. Healing arrow. Recover HP when hitting an enemy with an arrow. Well, how much HP? How much, I say? Rebirth, Rebirth 2. This is all rather vital stuff. What's Lucky Magic? No, I don't care. High tension, yes. Wilderness is sure. I really want the super chain skills, though. I would like the super chain skills. Endure and immunity. Anti-element. Rule. Those can all go away in favor of chains. And something else that I would like. Not heavy arrow. Heavy arrow can blow me. Revenge arrow, I don't care. Defend? It's barely worth anything. Guard plus, honestly. Guard arts. Why not? I mean, there are many instances where I have to guard. So now Raven is alone. I haven't played as Raven in a while, but I like playing as him the most. So I'm going to pretend like I can do this properly. Do I have another spirit bangle? I don't? No? Nothing? Well, darn. I guess I will put on Final Symbol and call it a day. Yeah. Alright. The party is not full. It is someone else who ate. Where's arts that I've got? I mean, sure. Elemental Master, why? Does he have any arcane arts that will activate? Oh, Falling activates midair. Where's Falling? Like over here? Yeah, Falling. Heavens, Lane of Heaven's Tears I've got on for reasons. I have a Gale because I feel like it. Sure. I feel like maybe Wind Thrust should be Air Thrust be there, but yeah, no. Neverland. I can take off Burst Hold at the very least, and do... Defend T? How much is Defend T? Not great, but I'll take it. And I've got Love Shot here, yes? Obviously. Okay. You can't play Raven without Love Shot. It's literally a sin.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
Where? What are you doing, Raven? Oh, do I have Endless Arrow on? Hold on. I gotta figure this out.
Is that it?
I do not know that. Block. Yeah, canceling it is basically... Yeah, it's a big gambit, I'm not gonna lie. But the way it controls the crowd is just... God, and it makes topple happen with flying enemies, it's just like... God.
See what I did there?
Raven's good. Yeah, it's just significantly easier to do. Alright, hold on. Do I have endless shot? Do I not? Do I not? Chill thyself. Oh yeah, I do. Come on. Oh, I have to do it off of a neutral attack. So I can't aim upward at all.
Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
Oh, Raven. You sassy git. You absolute barrel of laughs. You Calamity Ganon. Oh yeah, Raven doesn't have the sorcerer's ring.
Man.
That's a bit.
All right.
That's an interesting case of like narrative synergy, I guess. Oh yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. Hold on. Fuck. God, I recover 100 HP every time I hit an enemy. Raven is broken! Look at that! What is this? Who made this? Who did this? Yeah, okay. And then you can just do this and recover, like, all your HP. Yes, Raven is absolutely broken. This is... Who did this? Who went and did this to my boy? I like playing as Raven the most, because he feels like the most technical
So don't
character.
pick any more fights.
But wow. That is, overwhelmingly, I want to say, forgiving. One of the most overwhelmingly forgiving characters. Especially with those two skills. Then again, those are basically endgame skills, so I suppose it makes some sense, but still.
You don't scare me.
Nothing scares you, Raven. You're a fucking master of elements. I aimed incorrectly. Hold on. Chill thyself. Just everybody chill out while I recover all of my HP. Fucking lord. So, I'm dealing decent damage with each arrow. Alright, would somebody just fuck off so I can experiment? Yeah. So I don't have an infinite combo unless I hold the button. And I have to do it off the first hit.
Is that it? Ow!
Okay. Let's fucking chill out for a second. What's my crouch for loss? That?
And they were never heard from.
So if Estelle has Sylphie roll as her get the fuck off me move, even though it doesn't come out very quickly at all, and it's very interruptible.
Oh man!
What's my get off me move?
All right, let's
Hey,
go.
What is that? What am I doing? Air thrust. Why do I have air thrust here? Who put this here? Why would I want that? Falling further. I already got falling further around here. Oh, I don't. I guess I could put falling further here. The growing worlds. Growing worlds? Falling stars is cool. Rain comes in helix. I've already got. Around and around. Already got. Rain down. I don't give a frunk. Wind's Howl? Do we have Wind's Howl anywhere? I feel like we do. Wind's Howl. Yeah. Whoops. That was not the button I pressed. Then I can just do this. God. I'm sickened by how good that is. Whoops. Chill out. And I can just keep doing this. Do I have, yeah, I do.
Hey, you see what I did there?
I did see what you did there, Raven, actually.
Ow!
kind of, fucking amazing.
As your heavens!
Can I change elemental masters into aggro?
You got anything up there?
Crazy guess is no. But, hey, if Raven's gonna be this way, who knows what'll fucking happen. I should have done a snake eater meme. Climbing up the ladder, I mean. I live in a dream, snake eater. Fuck.
Oh man. All right, let's go.
Okay, why did Raven start like all the way over here? Who did this? Who did this to my poor boy? Put him right in front and center. Now. I wonder how to crowd control.
As your heavens.
Oh, is that how I do it?
As your heavens.
What does that do me?
As your heavens.
Yeah, you can't do that as As your heavens. You have to do it into an aerial enabled art or you're fucked. Yeah. But even then, that has a big cooldown to it too.
Ow! Spin around and around. Is that it?
Yeah,
Spin.
Eat all of my garbage. Oh my god, fuck me. Yeah, but then Raven can just do that. Yeah.
As your heavens. Hey, you see what I did there? Yeah.
Alright, what I can do is, test this. So normally an arrow will do 850. Yeah, this is basically full power. This is an endless arrow at full power. What if I put on heavy arrow? Does it slow down this?
You got anything up there?
No, I don't, Raven. Thank you for asking, but what if I put on heavy arrow? Instead of light arrow. Power shot. Here's my quick arrow. Quick arrow. How about, what is it? A guard technique? Heavy arrow? Heavy arrow? Heavy arrow. While interval decreases. So this should drastically slow down my thing, unless endless shot is basically at a static speed, in which case I'm just gonna find out.
Yeah, I guess we'll fight.
First things first, I put down. Whoops. Wait, is Elemental Master's aerial enabled? Also, I'm gonna die.
Who loves you? Is that it? Who loves you?
Like, can I do Firefly? Oh no, I can't. I can't do Firefly. Fireflies. Well, good for me. Why did I make it go into the ground? This is a very, very strange meta that develops. Ow. Don't do it. Wow! That is slow. Whew. Ow, come on. I just want to do Elemental Masters. Maybe I should put it on easier to do. Alright. Now comes the experimentation. Oh. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, that's bad. That's what's bad. That's what bad is. Oh my god, what is this? What the fuck is this?
Come on, wind.
I feel like I'm stuck in molasses.
Shouldn't you be using this a little more?
Yeah, okay, that was a mistake. Good experiment, but utterly a mistake. are you, Quick Arrow? There you are. Yeah, I easily want that. Alright, I've got no Sorcerer's Ring.
You don't scare me.
Oh god, that feels so much better. Damn it.
Oh, now that's a hangover.
I'm still trying to get used to timing his physical attacks. Not like it matters. There you go. By which I mean, there you go.
Hey, you see what I did there? As your heavens! Elemental
I'm doing it. I'm really doing it. Oh, he's dead.
You got anything up there?
I really want to play Tales of Graces again soon. And I will. And I will.
Oh, man. Alright, let's...
Anything cool I can do with Raven like this?
Let's go.
Do this.
Come on, Wind. Knock him around.
Oh, that was cool. Real cool. Overwhelming. Like, it just gives me so much time. If it hits everybody on the field, they get knocked down. It's just like, well, fuck.
Spin. You got anything up there?
I don't know, Raven. I don't know if I do. Thinking to myself, what is the airspeed velocity of a swallow? Where is this thing? Dagsy and Claw, there we are. See, now that's some shit. Let's do that for just a little while, until that gets unlocked. In which case, Raven is just, oh.
Thank goodness.
Hey, we didn't...
Well, everyone's reunited. Cool. Reunited and I feel like food. Reunited cause I got the hood. Alright. In that case, I want to just go. I want to just go for it.
Sorry if I hurt
See if we
you.
can get to the boss. Ow. My feelings.
The best defense is a good offense.
Fuck you. So yeah, I'm gonna beat the boss here and maybe call it a day for streaming. If my sister ever shows up and wants to drunk stream, then we'll do that. But I think I'll just beat the boss and fucking go for it.
Look!
Well, I say beat the boss if I can. I probably can't, because I fucking suck. Oh, he's not that... He's not that strong. Right? Oh, fuck you. Oh, interesting. Air Divide doesn't... Why is he trying to cast on me?
Pierce Blaster! Pierce Blaster! Air Divide!
Ow. Oh, my TTs! Okay. Alright. Alright, no more playing around. Oh, God. My power hammer triggered the... No.
Pierce Buster.
Alright, I'm not gonna lift him up because fucking... There we go. There we go. No. Ah! Oh, no. Get up.
I'm okay.
I don't care. I'm doing it. Oh, God. Eat my iframes. You salty fuck. Uh-oh, that's very good.
I'm not finished. No way.
Will he not fall? Fall, you bitch. Okay. Okay, wow. Alright, fuck it. I'll lift him up.
Delightful. Pierce Buster.
Okay, no.
Pierce Buster.
This is not going great. I'm not gonna lie to you. This is not going great.
Pierce Buster. We're finished. Delightful. Pierce
Oh,
Buster.
good. Oh, good. Oh, Lord.
We're
Fuck it.
finished. Pierce Buster.
No, do this.
How do you like this? Angel Ring.
I thought for sure I could combo that out of...
Brighter than the heavens.
Yeah, okay. Stylish, I was not. I'm not gonna...
Divine judgment for an evil soul.
I should have had some air divides in there.
Sacred penance.
Well, I mean, he was in overload, so maybe not. You know what? Fuck it.
We're finished. How do you like this?
What's that? Have fun with that.
How do you like
Well,
this?
uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, no, SpaghettiOs.
No way. Ear divide. Delightful.
I didn't cancel properly. I'm sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Dad. Oh, he's so close. Don't die. I don't want to take any chances. No. Fucking fuck sticks.
No way.
Alright, don't care. No, come on. Now I care.
I'm okay.
Alright. First of all, fuck you though.
A cornered cat
And I even got
becomes
the
a
secret
lion.
mission because of my
Or so
power
they
hammer.
say.
Alright. Whatever. Did that feel good? A little. Not really. It was like 50-50. Alright. I just want a save point.
Then might be
I'm gonna go back down and call it a night. God dang it.
Sorry if I hurt you.
That might be the other one who killed me.
Pierce Buster. Ear divide.
Air divide didn't pull him toward me. There's like some distance at which I begin air divide that it
We
won't.
performed
it won't pull him toward
marvelously.
me at the end. I think it's if I start too far away. Or maybe close. I don't know. Alright, that's gonna be the end. Thank you all for joining. It's been a time. I'm gonna call it here. Alright, later everybody. See you Friday, probably, maybe. I don't know. Bye.